say so little when we're close, but I hear novels in your breath. The way you whisper like a prayer makes silence softer than the rest.
You never rush to say I love you, but the way you breathe my name, it feels like God is speaking through you, and all the world fades into flame.
The way you breathe my name says more than words have ever done.
Like you've known me through lifetimes, and your soul's already won.
No lie, no vow, no grand display could hold the weight I feel this way.
You breathe my name.
You say everything without saying a thing.
There's something in your exhale stillness that teaches my heart how to stay. Like every syllable unspoken still lights my darkness anyway.
You never needed perfect timing, just one soft breath to pull me near. Now I don't crave loud declarations, I crave your voice against my ear. The way you breathe my name says more than words have ever done.
Like you've known me through lifetimes, and your soul's already won.
No lie, no vow, no grand display could hold the weight I feel this way.
When you breathe
My name, you say everything without saying a thing. I don't need poems written down when you say it slow, when no one's around. A hush becomes a holy sound, and I am yours completely now. The way you breathe my name feels like love was made just for me. A sacred wind inside your chest that calls me into destiny. No verse, no ring, no crowd, no stage could echo what you do this way. When you breathe my name,
I know I'm home, and I will stay forever just that way.
my name in your breath was all I ever needed. I've known the stillness of an empty room. I've seen the stars forget to shine, but then you walked in and the silence moved, and the world turned toward your light. You didn't promise me a perfect path, You just offered me your hand, and in that touch I saw a lifetime. Not a dream, but where we stand. Forever begins with you. Not someday, right here, right now. Every second since we met feels like time took off its crown. I don't need a sky full of signs. Your eyes already pulled me through. Oh, there's no doubt, no fear, no end in view. Forever begins with you. I've been loved in ways that left me lost. Felt hands that only knew how to let go. But yours held me like a promise kept, like a story only we could know. You don't have to say 1,000 lines. I see the truth in how you stay. You don't chase love, you become it, and you give it all away. Forever begins with you. Not someday, right here, right now. Every second since we met feels like time took off its crown. I don't need a sky full of signs. Your eyes already pulled me through. There's no doubt, no fear, no end in view. Forever begins with you. If we grow old and the world forgets us, let the wind remember our names. We won't need monuments or pictures, just the echo where love remains. Forever begins with you, like a vow try to change my shadow. You lit a candle and let it glow. You never told me I had to be more. You just stood beside what I already showed. You saw the pieces no one saw, held them gently in your hands. You gave me space to fall apart, and the grace to rise again. Here I love how you love me, not for what I give or do, but for how you see me when I'm quiet, when the world forgets my truth. You love me with no conditions, with no edits, no disguise, and every time you hold me close, I see myself through your eyes. That's why I love how you love me. You don't chase a perfect version, you hold the one that's here and real. And somehow that kind of softness gives my broken edges time to heal. You don't love out loud for cameras, you don't perform or play pretend. You love me like it's breathing, like you'll do it till the end. I love how you love me, like a song without a rhyme. You find the meaning in the silence and make forever feel like time. You love me with no agenda, with no mask, no script to read. You don't wait for perfect moments. You love exactly what I need, and that's why I love how you love me. There are parts of me I've never told that you've already understood. You give me peace without permission, and turn my flaws to something good. I love how you love me, with no stage, no show, no line. You're the quiet that keeps me steady, you're the truth that makes me shine. And if I never find the words to thank you like I should, know this one thing will always be true. I love how you love me, and I always would. You didn't just love me, you reminded me I was already lovable.
let truth dance in every step. Our feet forgot the crowd around, because your love took every breath. Our first dance will never end, not while I'm breathing, not while I bend. Through time and trials, joy and ache, every spin we take, we never break. The song may fade, the night may close, but in my arms you're always close. Our first dance will never end, because it started with love, not pretend. No one else heard the rhythm we made, but we move like hearts that knew that love's not in the steps or style, but in the fact I chose you. And every morning I wake again to the memory of how we began. You still look at me like I'm the song you never wanna let go of again. Oh, our first dance will never end, even when the music bends. When the world forgets the tune, I'll still be turning into you. We don't need a borrowed light, when your smile makes everything right. Our first dance will never end, because you're not just my love, you're my friend. Years may pass, bodies may change, but I'll still know you step by name. If my knees grow weak, just lean on me. We'll sway slow, soul to soul, endlessly. Our first dance will never end, not while this love still knows your scent. Every wrinkle, every sigh still turns with you beneath my sky. So even if the world goes still, my heart will hum the melody still, because our first dance will never end. It began the moment we let love in. We're still dancing, even now. You knew the words I couldn't say, read the tremble in my quiet eyes.
touched the pages I kept hidden, like you had walked through all my life. You never asked me to explain. You never judged the parts I hide. You just held on where others drifted and saw the tears I never cried. Only you could know the way my silence speaks at night. The stories etched in how I breathe, the dreams I guard with all my might. Only you could feel what no one ever stayed to see. You didn't fall for who I showed, you fell in love with all of me. Only you could know. You caught the ache behind my smile. You saw the weight beneath my grace. You stayed through storms I couldn't name and made my fear a safer place. You traced the fault lines in my soul, like every scar was worth the view. You didn't flinch, you didn't fix me, you simply loved me through and through. Only you could know the way my silence speaks at night. The stories etched in how I breathe, the dreams I guard with all my might. Only you could feel what no one ever stayed to see. You didn't fall for who I showed, you fell in love with all of me. Only you could know. I've been seen before, but never like this, like my name was made for your breath to kiss. You didn't ask, you just knew. Now I live in that truth. Only you could know how I break and why I bend, how I laugh to hide the aching, how I heal by loving again. Only you could hold what the world would let slip through, and in your arms I learned to be someone I never knew. And somehow you knew before I did. I wander through rooms full of people, felt hands that never held my name. I've smiled just to survive the silence, and danced with ghosts inside the flame. But you didn't rush to touch me. You spoke like time had no place to go, and in the quiet of presence I felt
a pull I didn't know. Whisper me home, say my name like only you can. Wrap your arms around what I've carried and love the part they didn't understand. Whisper me home, let the world be loud, let us be still. You don't need to move mountains, love. Just breathe and I'll come back to you. I will. Whisper me home. You didn't fix me, you forgave me. You didn't chase, you stayed instead. And in your stillness I remember the parts of me I thought were dead. You don't need fireworks or stages, just your heart beating next to mine. And when I lose myself in darkness, your voice becomes the sweetest sign. Whisper me home, say my name like only you can. Wrap your arms around what I've carried and love the part they didn't understand. Whisper me home, let the world be loud, let us be still. You don't need to move mountains, love. Just breathe and I'll come back to you. I will. Whisper me. If I forget how to be gentle or get lost in storms I used to know, just say my name like you always do, and I'll follow that sound back home. Whisper me home, don't shout, love never needed noise. You are the peace I never had, the quiet that gave my heart a voice. Whisper me home, I'll come to you like stars to sky. You don't have to lead me far, just whisper and I'll arrive. You are the reason I survive. You are my home for all time. Home was never a place, it was always your voice. I've stood in rooms where love was loud, but still felt lonely in the crowd. I've heard the words that try to shine, but none of them ever sounded like mine. But then you spoke not to impress, just said less and gave me rest. Your silence felt like holy ground. Your voice was the calm I'd never found. Your voice, my peace, a whisper that calms the war in me. You don't have to sing or say too much. One word from you and I'm enough. Your breath
the air.
You listen like you've always cared. And in a world that spins too fast, your voice is where I land at last.
I've fallen for your quiet truth, the way you speak like love is proof. You don't perform, you don't pretend. You talk to me like I'm the end.
Your voice, my peace, a whisper that calms the war in me. You don't have to sing or say too much. One word from you and I'm enough. Your breath, my light, a stillness I've chased all my life.
I don't need the world to see.
I just need your voice to breathe.
You never raised your tone to lead, but still I follow when you speak. In your sound I feel my soul come back to places I lost hope.
Your voice, my peace, more than lyrics, more than sound. You are the place I dream to be whenever life spins me around.
Your breath, my prayer. Your silence says you'll always care. I don't need applause or stage or key. Oh, I just need your voice
In me, forever, your voice, my peace. Say nothing, and I'll still hear everything.
You didn't need to reach for me to let me know I wasn't alone. Your presence wrapped around my shadows. It made my heart feel like home. No grand embrace, no perfect pose, just the way your stillness stayed. It felt like grace, it felt like hope, like your soul already knew the way. Oh, I've been held by more than hands, felt you in the silence, through the strands of time and breath, of fear and doubt. You touch what words can't talk about. Held by the way you wait for me, by how your quiet sets me free. It's not the touch, it's how you understand. Oh, I'm being held by more than hands.
You never forced the weight of love. You gave it gently, let it grow. Somehow
Just the way you listen tells me things I'll never know. You see the storms I try to hide, and you don't run, you don't retreat. You just stand still and breathe beside me, and that's where I find my peace. I've been held by more than hands, felt you in the silence, through the strands of time and breath, of fear and doubt. You touch what words can't talk about. My voice begins to tremble, and I forget the way to stand. Don't catch me, just stay beside me. That alone is love's command. The world can see, it lives in all you are to me. You've held me in the breath between every kiss and every dream, and in your silence I still am. I'm caught forever by more than hands. You loved me where no one else could reach. I took the road I thought I needed, chased the silence just to breathe. But every mile that pulled me further brought your voice back inside of me. I thought I had to find my freedom, had to wander, had to roam, but peace was never in the distance. It was in your arms in our home. I'm coming back to where your heart awaits, to the place where love was always safe. You didn't close the door, you left it wide. You knew that I would run then rise. Oh, you didn't beg, you didn't chase, you just stayed still. didn't try to fill the silence. You didn't need to make me stay. You trusted love like ocean tides. You let me leave but love me anyway. Now every echo leads me to you. Every dream, every breath I knew was made to find its way back home, to the one who never moved. I'm coming back to where your heart waits, to the place where love was always safe. You didn't close the door, you left it wide. You knew that I would run then rise. You didn't beg, you didn't chase, you just stayed still. A sacred place, and now I see through time and space. You are where my heart waits. You never said I told you so. You just said welcome home again. And in your eyes I saw my mirror, not who I left, but who I am. Oh, I'm staying now where your heart waits. Not a second more will slip away. This is not the end, it's the return to the fire I forgot could burn. You were always the map, the light, the place that held me steady in your grace. Oh, I was lost until I faced where your heart waits for me. You didn't move, and still you found me. Take off the smile you wear for them. Let your eyes speak without the spin. You don't need lines or practice grace. With me silence has a sacred place. Leave the perfect version by the door. Bring your fears, your heart, your war. I won't ask you to shine or hide, just to stand here and be alive. Oh, this is love without the mask. No spotlight, no questions asked. Just your heartbeat and your truth and all the flaws I want from you. Oh, this is love, the kind that stays, even when the light decays. You don't have to act or wear the past. You're safe here. Love without the mask. We've both been kissed by pretty lies, That's where your beauty rides its tracks. I don't need perfect, I need real. I don't need magic, I need to feel. This is love without disguise, just your soul in open skies. No makeup hearts, no curtain calls, just the truth that never falls. And this is us, the raw, the true, the kind of love that makes you new. You're not a script, you're not a task, you're my forever. Love without the mask. I see you, all of you, and I stay.
There are no words for what you do, no melody as pure as you. The quiet knows your every move. It softens just to carry you. You walk into a room and time holds its breath, and so do I. You don't speak, yet something sings in the hush your presence brings. That's the way the silence loves you, like the stillness waits to touch you, like the shadows long to stay. In the warmth you give away, not a sound, not a cry, not a plea, just a love that lets you be. You're the peace that whispers through, the way the silence loves you. You never had to raise your voice. The truth in you was never noise. The pause between your words was home, like echoes carved in sacred stone. I've seen the loudest hearts grow dim, but you, my love, have always been the calm that breaks through everything, the hush that holds me when I spin. That's the way the silence loves you, like the stillness waits to touch you, like the shadows long to stay. In the warmth you give away, not a sound, not a cry, not a plea, just a
your eyes. You are the language it's always tried to speak and never needed to. That's the way the silence loves you, like the stars adore the night through, like the moonlight leans to stay in the quiet of your grace. No applause, no need to shine. You're enough by just being mine. Even stillness bends toward you, the way the silence loves you. Just guitar and Indian air, like a breeze after the rain. Even silence never wants to leave you.
We didn't rush, we didn't chase. We let our moments fill their space. No fireworks, no sudden storm, just steady hands that kept me warm. You never promised perfect days. You just stayed in quiet ways. And now I see with every breath, your love is deeper than the rest. Oh, this kind of always don't fade with time. It grows in silence, it speaks in kind. It stays when others start to roam. It builds a heart, it builds a home. Oh, this kind of always, it sees the truth. Loves me now and all I've been through. Not the fairy tale, not the cliche. This kind of always is here to stay. Some love runs loud then disappears, but you held me through the hardest years. No need to fix, no need to prove, just standing strong with room to move. And even in the quiet rain, you stayed, you called me by my name. You knew me past the mask I wore, and loved me even more than before.
calm. You're not just here, you're rooted. And in your presence, I bloom.
Was meant to be.
Some loves pass.